Hello, my name is Jace Holder. The central problem identified in my project is the fact that the global population is exponentially growing, and we are approaching a time where we're going to have to provide for more human life than ever before on less farmable land and natural resources than ever before. As an American food and livestock producer myself, I understand the severity of this issue. So, how do we combat this potential problem? There is not a one-size-fits-all solution, and I believe there are a few factors worth noting. I'm going to focus on the biological ethics and economic impacts in agricultural production. To the biology sector, there have been numerous debates over birth control methods as well as artificial reproduction techniques. I personally believe in the free will of individuals to reproduce. However, I believe that reproduction is serious and should be done responsibly. This is a recurring economical and ethical dilemma across societies. Individuals freely reproduce knowing they are not able to provide for their children. In fact, in many cases, such as those in the U.S., individuals can receive greater financial incentives if they do have multiple children. However, this does not discount the moral responsibility to give a child a stable and positive upbringing. Many children that are born in unstable environments become dependent on government assistance and government funded programs, which I believe were developed for wonderful purposes. However, the more government assistance needed per capita in a growing population, the greater the negative economic impact seen on national financial systems. Warren Robinson speaks to this trend in the article Economic Development and Population Control, which depicts data collected over time as a result of the China population mandates. Furthermore, the logistics of feeding the population we are anticipating should catch all of our attention. According to the Food and Agricultural Organizations of the United States nations, we are going to need a 100% food production increase by 2050 to feed the world. This leaves a lot of room for needed innovations in the production food industry. In conclusion, I believe individuals should uphold personal responsibility and feasible analysis when considering reproduction. I do not believe it is reasonable to willingly bring children into a troublesome environment. However, I do believe that people have free will to reproduce responsibly. Furthermore, I think that governments need to combat this economically by being cautious to not incentivize irresponsible reproduction. We all have seen many scenarios where unstable families occasionally receive financial gain by having multiple children, but this does not discount the moral responsibility to invest rationally to give children a stable and positive upbringing. I believe the population control should not be mandated, but definitely considered by individuals and government agencies.